How do you like your red table wines? Tart, mellow, robust, or subtle? At room temperature or slightly chilled? I personally enjoy my California red table wines all of these ways. It just depends upon my mood at the moment. Basically, there are 5 main types of red wines: Burgundy, Claret, Rosé, Vino Rosso, and Chianti. And each type has its own individual characteristics. What is interesting is that wines are so different from any other beverages, being directly a product of the earth, a beverage of moderation, and actually enhancing the flavor and appreciation of food instead of detracting from it. In a phrase, wines are exciting. The California Burgundies, for instance, are traditionally dry, robust, and full-bodied, and deeper in color than the Claret. Under the Burgundy classification are wines such as Pinot Noir, Gamay, Barbera, and Red Pinot, named for the different types of grapes from which the wines are made. The Pinot Noir is probably the best known and is especially soft and velvety and has a superb bouquet. Also, don't be surprised if your Gamay is a little lighter in body and color. It is often the case, but ranks among the great wines from California. The Barbera wines, like their name implies, are made from the Barbera grapes of California and have an enchanting primitive quality and spirit. Claret is another type of red table wine, although the word claret as designating a type of wine is less commonly used than the word Burgundy. In California, these wines are often known by the names of the grapes used to make them. Cabernet Sauvignon and Zinfandel are the California clarets. Generally tart, dry, and zestful, these wines are usually light to medium-bodied and ruby red in color. Zinfandel is exclusively a California wine and is fresh and fruity. This brings us right into those delightful rosé-type California wines which have the gay pink color. These refreshing wines, served chilled, are light-bodied and range in taste from dry to slightly sweet. The rosés are among the most versatile of wines, for they appeal almost equally with any dish. Another type of California red wine is the Vino Rosso, which can be described as mellow, slightly sweet, and soft in flavor, and quite full in body. These wines often have Italian-sounding names. Still another red wine is California Chianti, a wine with a truly Italian flavor, dry, slightly tart, full-bodied, and delightfully robust. It may seem here as if I have thrown out a lot of names, but don't let that bother you. Just try the different types of red wines with your meals and note the wines you like best. Those will be the only names you need to remember, and you will really have fun experimenting. All of these different types of wonderful California wines go well with meats, game and game birds, and cheese and spaghetti dishes, but you can enjoy them with any dish that pleases you. Also, I mentioned earlier that red wines can be served at room temperature or slightly chilled. Most often, I drink my red slightly chilled, as the European concept of room temperature is slightly cooler than what we Americans enjoy. However, thoroughly chill your rosés. One last thought, if I may. Our California wines are universally among the finest in the world, and you will find their great variety easily available, far less expensive than foreign wines, and generally better. Don't forget, wine can make the simplest meal a banquet, and make a banquet for friends a very memorable occasion indeed. I've always held the belief that a host is never measured by the expensiveness of his table, but rather by the flavorful dishes he serves. And this is certainly true of the beverages also offered. This new emphasis in the United States upon flavor is perhaps why so many party givers today serve a variety of cocktail and dessert wines to their guests. I certainly do, and particularly if I have prepared a delicately seasoned dinner to follow. I might add that in the finest homes around the world, outstanding gourmets and connoisseurs frame their entire dinners around sherry and port, serving sherry before dinner and port after dinner. To these people, it would be unthinkable not to serve sherry before the meal. For instance, if you were having a few friends in for refreshment in the afternoon or early evening, you will find a variety of outstanding California sherries of varying sweetness that will please your guests. A very pale, dry cocktail sherry with a sharp cheese for hors d'oeuvres makes a delightful prelude to the meal. As a variation, also offer dry and sweet vermouth, particularly those of California. They are gaining new popularity when served before meals, cold and straight or on the rocks. It is no trouble whatsoever to cater to the taste of those guests who really like a heavier sweet beverage by offering California cream sherry or port. There are a number of advantages to serving cocktail and dessert wines to guests. First, you do not have to leave your guests most of the time to mix cocktails and refill glasses. Secondly, you preserve the palates of your guests and of yourself for the meal that is soon to follow. Thirdly, your guests will enjoy the wines and may even wish to sample all of the wines being offered. And fourthly, you'll find the cost of a bottle of dry, medium, or sweet sherry or port is so reasonable. All of these reasons are very important to me, for I do insist on enjoying the company of my guests and in pleasing them. As you know, I do a great deal of cooking, and if I have taken the pains to prepare a special dish, I do want my guests to taste it. The patio party is another idea we should consider next. Being Californians, patio and garden parties are pretty important at the Vincent Price home. When I get away from the studio in the early afternoon, or when on rare weekends I am free, I find it very easy to sit on a lawn chaise in the sun and sip dry sherry and soda over ice with a slice of lemon. Or, if in the mood for something a little sweeter, port over ice with soda and lemon. And this is what I offer my guests. Such drinks are not only cooling and refreshing, but they offer flavor. I can also recommend those excellent California port wines with desserts and with your after-dinner coffee. They fulfill that need for something slightly sweet while at the same time helping you relax. I know a number of friends in the picture business who feel as I do and who have discovered California wines as a delightful aid to relaxation. Quite a few doctors in Beverly Hills, where I live, suggest it. You probably have noticed that I keep referring to California wines. Well, this is because I feel very strongly that California wines are among the finest in the world and better than most. And these wines are easily available. And when it comes to wines, I speak from experience, for wine is part of daily living at the Price home. I recommend the best way for you to find out which wines you prefer is to try as many as possible and serve as many as possible. It is a wonderful game which you always win.